Today I'm making a traditional Polish dish called KOPYTKA. And it's basically gnocchi, which is Italian version of a little potato dumpling, just like a long version and without the ridges. And this is the first time I'm going to be making it. It's expensive in the local Polish store, and I just love the taste of these, so I'm going to be making it for myself. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using: all-purpose flour, cornstarch, 2 eggs, roughly 2.5 or 3 pounds of potatoes, and salt. And I've got water boiling in the background because the first step is to peel and boil these potatoes. I peeled and chopped the potatoes. These are yellow potatoes, by the way. Now they're going in to the boiling water. And they're just going to boil until soft. The potatoes are done boiling, and I'm just going to mash them by hand. I've seen people use standing mixers and food processors, but this is just, I don't know. I was about to say the lazy way, but I guess it is more work. Okay, so I mashed these by hand, and now I'm gonna add just like about a tablespoon, probably a little bit more, of cornstarch, some salt, about maybe a teaspoon. I'm adding in the eggs. Now the amount of flour I'm going to add is really going to vary on how sticky this is. It's all about the consistency that you get it. I mixed in the eggs, the salt, and the cornstarch really well, and now I'm going to add some flour. Well, this is getting to be a good consistency because you need to take it out and then knead it into a dough then. So it can't be very sticky. See, it's very sticky. So I'm going to knead in a lot of flour. I am adding a tiny bit more salt because I just tasted it and it needs some. Oh yeah, I need a lot more. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. Now put this to the side. Get a chunk. And roll it into a snake. Maybe that's too much. Try to make it the same thickness all the way through. And I've seen them cut slightly at an angle. I've got water boiling. So once that boils, I'm going to drop them in. In the meantime, I'll work on another snake. Alright, here's another one. Would it be bold of me to say I'm getting the hang of this? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But it is getting easier. These are the KOPYTKA I made, and they're ready to be boiled. I'm gonna add a little dash of salt just to the water. Now I believe when they float, you take them out, and I'm just gonna put them in with some butter in this bowl so they don't stick together. Alright, I'm gonna try one now. Make sure it has butter on it. So mine, I believe, are a bit softer than the ones that I buy from the Polish store. So I think that means my batter was a bit stickier and they use a bit more flour. The basic taste is the same though. It's definitely a bland thing. It's not something that's always wowza. You definitely either put a sauce on it, you could put like a gravy on it, or you could just have like butter with it. But they are good. That is good. They are a very good potato dumpling. You can definitely taste the potato. I'd say they're nice and fresh tasting. You make them and boil them right away. Of course, mine aren't shaped as good as the ones at the Polish store. But this is my first try, and I'm glad I could get something to resemble what they make, and that I don't have to go and buy it from them because they overprice it. And it's kind of a simple thing to make, so I'm glad I know how to make it now. I'm also cooking some onions. I think it'll go good with onions. Those are the onions frying in butter. And here's the KOPYTKA. I'm going to mix all the butter and onions together with it once it's all done. There is the finished meal. I just want to pop in and say that it tastes amazing with the fried onions. So today was a success. Bye!